is number type or number type. I told you validation operators and calculation operators. All calculation operators result is number, and all validation operators result is boolean. Only two results will come, either number type will come, boolean type will come. Next, allowed operands. Tell me what operands, what type of operands are allowed with plus plus minus minus? Is literal allowed? Is variable allowed? Is expression allowed? Method call allowed? With the arithmetic operators, all four types of operands are allowed. All four operands are allowed. Okay, then tell me, with plus plus minus minus, all four operands are allowed or not? Next, operators precedence and associativity. Operator precedence, highest priority. First, plus plus minus minus are executed in the order they defined, in the order they used from left to right in expression. Associativity, same. Okay, right to left to right associativity. Okay, increment operator you should not consider as associativity because there is no assignment here. Okay, no need to worry. Then operators usage in combination with other operators. We will try. Already we tried, right? Operators usage in combination with other operators, plus operator, minus operator, into operator, division operator, we already used. When I use these operators in combination with assignment operator and arithmetic operators, first this increment decrement operators are executed, then arithmetic operators, last assignment operator is executed. Okay, next, ninth question. In which place this operator's expression is allowed? Am I allowed to use as a single statement? Next, am I allowed to use as a variable assignment? Am I allowed to use as a method argument and method return type? Come on. Am I allowed to use as a single statement? Yes. A plus 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 A you have written now. As a single statement I can use. Can I use a plus operator A plus equal to 10? No. Arithmetic operators you cannot use as a single statement, but increment decrement operators you can use as a single statement, variable assignment, in an expression as an operand, okay, as a method argument, as a return type, all possible places you can use, no problem. Sample programs we tried, entry questions and OCJP bits, now we need to understand. Sample programs, up to now we have discussed all our sample programs only. Entry questions and OCA bits are nothing but, now these are the question. Type of operands allowed, allowed operands, operator precedence, okay, these are all the points will come. In which place these operands are allowed. So this above 9 all questions are nothing but entry questions and OCJP bits. Let us try. Let me try to show you the next questions. Try to think and tell me. Now, assume that I am writing it inside main method. Okay, inside main method, I am writing something like this. Int a equal to 1 I have written. Okay, now a plus plus as a single statement, is it allowed? Allowed. Plus plus a as a single statement, allowed. Next, minus a minus minus single statement, allowed? Yes. Minus minus a single statement, allowed? Allowed. Why a plus 1 not allowed? Why a plus plus is allowed? Okay, it is not allowed. It leads to compile time error. Why it is not allowed? Why that is allowed? Because in increment and decrement operator, implicitly we have assignment operator. Okay, so implicitly the generated result is storing background in a variable. Here a plus b, a plus 1 if you write, there is no assignment, the generated result is waste. Then why you are writing unnecessary time waste to the compiler? So a plus plus, when you write, the meaning is a equal to a plus 1. Very important. If you want to increase a variable value by 1 and store the result in the same variable, then you should write the statement a equal to a plus plus. Here also same, a equal to a plus equal, a equal to a plus 1. Here the statement is what? A minus 1. Here the statement is what? A minus 1. So this is the meaning of this statement. First, I hope you understand internal meaning of plus plus operator, why you are allowed to use as a single statement. And now you can use as a remaining all. Then next question, try to think. Listen carefully. Here I am writing byte variable I am taking. Byte b equal to 1. Byte b equal to 1 I have taken. Now am I allowed to write b plus plus b? Anything, okay? B plus plus. If b plus plus is allowed, plus plus b remaining all are allowed. Okay, tell me what the meaning of this statement. The statement is b equal to b plus 1. Follow. B equal to b plus 1. Is it allowed or not allowed? Can I use byte data type variable as a operand? What operand is allowed? That's what question I'm asking. Byte, fourth question I'm trying to answer. Types of operands allowed. Up to now we have worked with int. Now byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean, string. All are allowed or not? I'm trying to verify. B equal to b plus 1. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed, right? Compiler should throw error na, because b1 plus 1 result is int. Int cannot be stored in byte na. Yes or no? Byte plus int. Result become what? Int. Int cannot be stored in byte. Int cannot be stored in byte. So compiler should throw error. Will throw na, will not throw na? Allowed. Okay, no problem. If I use a plus plus operator on byte, no problem. Compile successful. How is it compiled? Come on. How is it compiled? The statement meaning is b plus plus. The statement meaning is not b equal to b plus 1. Okay? The statement meaning is first that expression is placed in the bracket and then typecasting to byte. Okay, b plus plus, b equal to byte of b plus 1. Now tell me, here what happened? This result is converted to what? Int. Int is a typecast to what? Byte. And byte stored in byte variable. Okay, got clarity? Yeah? Implicit casting is there. Implicit casting is there. Tell me, sir. If I write here this int variable, now here the statements are wrong. Okay, now tell me, here also a plus plus means here also a equal to cast operator. Which cast operator will use? Current variable data type int. What is the variable a data type? Int. Int of what will be right? A plus 1. Implicit casting will be there. Hello, all people understand? Implicit casting is there. Implicit casting is there. Okay, on plus or plus plus operator on every data type we have implicit casting. Everyone understand? Then tell me, now if I use short, int, long, float, double and char on all data types, implicit casting is there. Let us try to verify these points. Now look at here. Rule number 1. On which type of operands on which type of operands like a literal variable expression method call, which operand we can use as a which thing can be used as an operand? Okay, let me try to ask this question. Can I write here 10 plus plus? What the meaning of the statement? 10 equal to int of 10 plus 1. Okay, 10 plus 1 can be increased. 11 typecast to int. Where to store? In 10. How can I store in 10? Understand? I'm writing 10 plus 1 expression. On this expression I'm writing plus plus. Is it allowed or not allowed? Common sense, not allowed. Next, I'm taking one final variable, final int a equal to 1. I'm writing a plus plus. Is it allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. So what did you understand? You cannot use increment decrement operators on what? Constants and expression, final variable. Tell me, am I allowed to use on method m1 plus plus? Increase the value of m1 and store the value in same. How can I store in method? So increment and decrement operators are allowed to work with only on variable. Only on variable you can use. On a literal expression method call you cannot use. Okay. Now look at here. Int a equal to 10. A plus plus. Allowed? Allowed. Plus plus a allowed. A minus minus allowed. Minus minus a allowed because it's a variable. Control 1, compile successfully. On variables I can use. I'm trying to use on literals. On literal, it's a constant where I can store the value, not allowed to store. It is throwing 4 errors. Okay, what the compile time error? Unexpected type variable, required variable, found value. Because implicitly assignment operation is there. That assignment cannot be done on the literal. Okay, next. I'm trying to use an expression. Tell me, on expression, is it allowed or not allowed? Not allowed, because it is also a constant. Okay, unexpected type, you will get compile time error. Implicitly assignment cannot be done on this statement. Okay, right. And next, can I use on method call? I'm creating one method. Okay, m1 on method I am trying to use, allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Compiler will throw error. So what is the operand we can use? What operand I can use with the plus plus minus minus? Only variable I can use. Okay, only variable. Which variable? Normal variable. Final variable you cannot use. Let me create a final variable also. Final int b equal to 1, b plus plus or plus plus b I am writing. Compiler will throw error. Okay, cannot assign value to a final variable b. It is a variable, but assignment is not possible. Cannot assign a value to the final variable b. We will get compile time error. Okay, so these are the important points you should know. Can I hope all you people understand? Shall I move to the next rule? Next rule. Can we apply to all primitive data type variables? Yes, we can apply. We can apply to. We can apply plus plus and minus minus to all primitive data type variables except boolean. Now tell me, if I write int I1 equal to 10, I plus plus, any problem? No. Long L plus 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 L long, any problem? No problem. Float double, no problem. All are increased by one value. No compile time error. All values are increased by one. The next, can I use with cast operator, byte operator, and a short operator? Okay, now let us try to see. Cast operator, I mean, char operator, char data type I am taking. Char ch equal to single quote a. Implicit type casting is applied to byte, short, and char variables. Not only to byte, short, char variables, to the all data types, implicit casting is applied. But here you need to remember, with regular arithmetic operators, it's not applied. Okay, with regular cast, with a regular arithmetic operators, casting is not applied, but with the increment operator, decrement operator, casting is applied implicitly. That's point we are trying to understand. Now next, tell me, char ch equal to ch plus plus allowed. The meaning is what? Char of ch plus 1 compiled successfully, one value is increased. Next, tell me, if I write byte b equal to 1, byte b equal to 1, b plus plus, then one value increased. Then immediately you should get one question. You should get one question. Sir, I am assigning byte variable value 127, sir. Okay, first let me compile it. Compile successfully and executed. What the b value coming to? One value increased. Sir, I am taking b equal to 127. Then I am using b plus plus. Then increased by 128. 128 not in the range of byte now, sir. Then what happened? Tell me. Will you get any problem? No problem. Why? Because casting is applied implicitly. Hello? Implicit casting is applied, right? When implicit casting is done, what the value coming here? 128. 128 is converting to the range of byte. Come on, convert. 128, if you convert the range of byte, what the formula to convert? Any of remember formula? Result minus max range. Okay, tell me what the result. 128 minus total result 256, right? What the total value we get? Minus 128, right? Minus 128 you will get. This is the formula applied and result will be minus 128. Control 1, control 2, minus 128. That point you remember. Hello, everyone comfortable? You can also apply with a short also. Short s equal to 1, s plus plus, then system dot out dot println yes. Then what is the implicit formula applied? S equal to short of s plus 1. Okay, now compile successfully, we'll get result 2. Okay, next. Tell me, now will you get the casting with the implicit casting with the arithmetic operator? No, compiler will throw error. Okay, semicolon expected, where semicolon expected, line number 140. Okay, down, comment it. Okay, incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. So I'm commenting this statement. Okay, then if you use, you have to use explicit casting by you yourself when you use arithmetic operator. Okay, right. So this is the basic idea about what do you call, to which operands, to which which type of operands were allowed. We can apply to byte, short, int, long, float, double, char. To all these data types, implicit casting is applied. So highest range values are bringing to the range of the data type. No need to worry. But this facility is not there with arithmetic operators, remember. Now, Boolean, anyways not allowed, compiler throw error. Now, if I use with a Boolean, let me try to use with a Boolean. Okay. Now, I'm trying to use with Boolean. Compiler asking, what do you want to do? How Boolean plus 1 is allowed? Incompatible types. Bad operand type Boolean for unary operator plus plus. Okay, it is a bad operand. You are not allowed. Okay. The next. Now I am trying to use with string. Is it allowed or not? I'm trying to use with string. Allowed or not allowed? Very important. With string not allowed. Arithmetic operator plus is allowed, but increment operator plus plus, decrement operator minus minus not allowed. String s1 equal to double quote, say it is okay. S1 plus plus if you write, compiler will throw error. Bad operand type string for unary operator plus plus. Only plus and plus equal to are allowed. Wait 1 minute. Sorry. This is a I given commentary. It is not compiler giving comment. Don't confuse. Okay, that's given by me. Now, what is the compiler throwing error? Bad operand type string for unary operator plus plus. Okay, if I don't remove this comment, you feel that Amma compiler software giving that information to us. Amma, no, this is not. This information is not given by compiler. That is given by me. I have written. Okay. Then now tell me. So here note plus plus and minus minus are not overloaded operators, so we cannot use. So with a string we can use only arithmetic operator plus and compound assignment operator you can use. These two are allowed to use with a string. Is it clear my point? Remember it. All these points you ought to remember, then only you can pass interview. Then next tell me 65. Okay, next rule number 4. Cannot apply to array and class referenced variables and objects. Now if I write like this, what happened? Tell me now. Try to think. If I write like this, int array a equal to some array I have taken, ia plus plus. You are using plus plus operator on ia. Ia means what? Array. Array contains what value? 10 10. 10 10 plus 1, 10 11. In a 10 11 location there should be object 2 point. Na? So you cannot increase referenced variables by 1. Compiler will throw error. Bad operand types for bad operand type int array for unary operator plus plus. Okay, you cannot use. Tell me, can I write like this? What the difference between ia plus plus, ia of 0 plus plus? What the meaning of this statement? The statement meaning is below. The statement meaning is ia of 0 location. What the ia of 0 location? 3 increase by 1. Okay, I of 0 location is this, increase by 1. What will value will come here? 4. Understand? So this is a variable of what primitive type? Primitive type variable you can increase. IA is int array reference variable type, but their locations are not array type. Their locations are int type. An int variable I can use. The meaning is int array IA of 0 plus 1. So now note, can be applied to array location if array is of type byte2 double. Are you catching my point? Array type is byte2 double, and char you can apply to array location, no problem. Now tell me, I am using char type. Char type I am taking. Now tell me, where is error? Where is no error? CA++. You cannot apply the operator to reference variable. Compiler throw error. Bad operand types for char array. Then what am I doing? Now I am trying to apply to CA of 0. CA of 0 is a location of what type? Char type location. A increased by B. Compiled successfully. Executed. We are getting output B. 3 increased by 1, 4. And B increased, A increased by 1, B. Okay now? Next. Can I apply to string? Can I apply to string? SA++. Compiler throw error. Cannot apply to string array. Next, can I apply to SA of 0? SA of 0 what type? SA of 0 of type string array type or string type? String type. SA of 0 is a string type. To the string plus plus is not allowed. Look at there. We are getting compile time error. Bad operand type string. Did you observe? Previous error and this error. Previous error is string array. SA is of type string array. SA is of type string array. Bad operand type string array. Now SA of 0 is of what type? String. Location is always data type. And variable is the array type. Clear my point? And this is not required. Let me remove. So here we cannot applied array location because we cannot be applied to array location because it is string type. Next, tell me, I am taking class A with value X. Then tell me, I created A class object. Can I apply plus plus to A? Can I apply to A1 plus plus to A1? A1 is what type? A type. Referenced variable. To the referenced variable, we cannot apply. If you try, compiler will throw error. Control 1. Compiler throwing error. I have to comment first of all previous lines. Look at there. Bad operand type A for unary operator plus plus. Next tell me. Am I allowed to use plus plus to the members of the class? To the X variable. Plus plus is now applying to X, A1 dot X plus plus. Allowed or not? Allowed. Why? Because X is a primitive data type in class A. We can existing value 5. 5 increased by 1. Total value 6 will come. Control 1, control 2. Look at the 6 coming last value. So what the point? Can be applied to class fields. Class fields if it is of byte2 double and char type. Byte2 double and byte2 short into long float double and char type. So if it is of this type, then you can apply to field. Can I hope all you people understand these points? Any doubts? I'm going very fast. Are you catching all points? Rule number 5. Cannot be applied to final variable. Already we tried, right? Finally int I1 equal to 10, I plus plus, not allowed. Already we know this point. Cannot assign to variable to final variable I1. Next, I am taking, look at this, int I2 equal to I1 plus plus. Is the statement allowed? Very interesting point. Try to think. Can I use a plus plus operator in assignment? Already we tried, but it's not a new point. Not allowed. Why? Assignment problema or I1 variable incrementing problema? I1 variable is incrementing problem. I plus plus meaning is what? Increase I1 value by 1. How? It is a final variable. So line number 97, compiler throw error. Cannot assign a value to a final variable I1. Tell me, can I write like this? Int I2 equal to I1? Yeah. I'm reading I1 value. What the I1 value? 10. Copy into I2. No problem. Compile successfully. Next. Can I write like this? I myself writing like this. I1 plus 1. Any problem? No problem. This is not incrementing I1. It is just reading I1 value 10 and increased by 1. 11. 11 storing in I1 variable or I3 variable? I3 variable. Then what is the difference between I plus plus and I plus 1? Here increased by 1 storing in the same variable I1 plus. But whereas here increased by 1 storing not in I1, storing result in I3. That's why no compile time error. You have to have clarity on this point. Then system.out.println I1, I2, I3 if you display I1 value 10, I2 value 10, I3 value 11. Very interesting point, okay? If you practice all these points, then you will have strong understanding. Got clarity? Yeah? You have strong understanding on the subject. Then in the written test exam, this kind of any newbie is. Now let's try to see some more bits. Cannot applied on expression. Okay, already we have seen at beginning. One more time I'm reminding. Cannot be applied on expression. Look at there. I4 equal to I3 plus 1 plus plus. Wrong. Expression cannot be increased by 1. Variable I4 already defined. Unexpected type. Not bad operand. Unexpected type. Then I4 equal to, I'm writing 1 plus I3 plus plus. However you write. It is an expression. Error. Unexpected type. Now, carefully look at there and tell me. I am writing like this. Any error now? 1 plus I3 plus plus. Tell me. Any error here? No error. I3 plus plus when you write. What happened here? Tell me. Here, plus plus is applying on expression or applying on I3 variable. Plus plus is applying on I3 variable. Correct? Huh? It is applying on I3 variable. Then first which operator executed? Plus or plus plus? Plus plus. Tell me what the I4 value? What is I4 value? Can you please tell me? What is I4 value? Is it 12 or 13? I4 value, is it 12 or 13? Compiled, executed, output is 12, Baba. Why? I plus plus, first existing value will be substituted. Then added result is 12. Okay. Next, tell me now. Is it allowed? 1 plus 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 I3. Is it allowed? I5 equal to 1 plus plus I3. If you write all plus 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 like this, which side should consider as a plus plus? These are two plus plus or these two plus plus? There is a confusion. There should be a space. Without space, if you write 3 plus plus like that, compiler confuse and throw the error. Unexpected type. Okay. To whom it is applying plus plus? First 2 plus are considered as a incrementing operator applied to 1. 1 plus plus. Considering as a 1 plus plus. That's why throwing error. Then what to do? You have to show the place difference, space difference. Then 1 plus space plus plus I3. Then here no error because of space plus plus is applied to I3. Then output will be what now? What the I6 value? I3 value already increased by 12. Remember, already I3 value increased by 12. Already I3 value increased by 12. I3 value is 12. What the output will come now? I6. I3 value 13. I6 value 15. I3 value 12. Okay, 1 second. I3 value 11. Here 11 plus 1, 12. Right? I3 value 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Yeah. Right. So output will be 13, 14. Yeah. Output will be 13 and 14. Yes. 13, 14 is the output. Okay. Fine. Can I hope all you people got clarity? Can I write like this? Tell me. If I write like this, any compile time error? Int I7 equal to I13 plus plus I plus plus 1. Any compile time error? I didn't use any compile time, any space, any compile time error? No compile time error. First 2 plus are considered as incrementing operators applied to I3. What the I3 value? 13. 13 plus 1, 14. I17 value 14, I13 value 15. 14. 14, 14. We'll get output 14, 14. Okay, na? I13 value how much? 13 here, na? 13 we got. 13 plus 13 substituted here. Already increased by 1, 14. I3 value 14. Now I17 value also 14. 14, 14 is the output. Okay. Now tell me, if I write like this, any confusion? Already we have understood here. If I use a plus 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 multiple, then compiler software first giving priority to increment, then arithmetic. Then here, first 2 pluses are considered, applied to whom now? I7. And this is arithmetic operator adding with I13. For easy calculations, I taken value 1 and 3 like this. Now tell me, what is the output? I17 value 1 substituted here. I3 value 3 substituted here. 3 plus 1, 4. I18 value 4. And I3 value 3. I7 value 2. I8 value 4. 3, 2, 4. Okay. Next, if I use any number of plus operators, can I use? Any number of plus operators can I use? I17 plus 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 plus. Any number of pluses I can use. Compiler throwing error, semicolon expected. What are you doing? I don't understand. You cannot use any number of plus. First 2 plus are applying to I-17. Next 2 plus are applying to I-3. Then next what to do? Okay, if I use 5 plus operators, will it accept it? If I use 5 I am using, will it accept it? Let us try. If I take 4, not allowed. 5 I have used. Throwing error, unexpected type. Why unexpected type? Tell me, I-17 plus plus completed. What the value will get? Some literal there. On that literal plus plus is applied again. Okay, na? On that literal again plus plus applied, so throwing error. So 3 pluses only allowed. More than 3 if you write, compiler confused and throwing error. So this is the complete story about increment decrement operators. Every point I have covered. So now you have to go to Google and search for several test cases. Okay, if you find any new point other than our points discussed, let me know. .99% you don't find any new point. Unfortunately, if you find any new point, let me know. Take screenshots. Next 2 pages. Okay, so this is the story about arithmetic assignment operator, arithmetic operator, and increment decrement operators. On each operator, we have discussed all these 10 points. How many operators and what are they? What the use of those operators? Type of operator, type of operands allowed, operator result type. Okay, allowed operands, operators precedence and associativity, operators usage in combination with other operators. Always you must practice combination usage with other operators, very important. In which place this operators expression is allowed, as a single expression, single statement, as a variable assignment, as an operand in another expression, and next following by as a method call, method argument. Okay, sample programs, entry questions, and OCA bits. So these are the points we need to remember. Okay, shall I go to the next set of operators?